fan? Welcome back to All Things Dope. Of course, we are now officially Team Crispy, and my name is Chris Vargas.
Hey, and I'm Ben.
We are back bringing you the dopest news of the week, and one of the cool things that's happened this week, one of the biggest things for myself personally, has been Pacific Rim 2 just landed. John Boyega from Star Wars, from Attack of the Block. Man, I'm super excited because what this does is this adds validity to the fact that they are making this movie. Finally making this movie. Guillermo del Toro has been trying to make this movie for a couple of years now. They couldn't get the financing and make it happen, and they are officially making it happen now, man. So I'm super excited. Steven DeKnight is writing, he's directing, he's going to be making this movie happen. So I'm kind of sad that Guillermo's not coming back, but he'll have a hand in it. So yeah. I'm excited. What are you most excited about, Ben?
See where they go from there. I mean, the end of the other movie, they did close the portal.
Yep.
Maybe the portal didn't get closed.
They could go any way, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a fresh, brand new story. It sounds like maybe even possibly brand new characters, which I'm kind of bummed out because I did like Charlie Hunnam's character in the original one. But I can see where they're coming from. Adding new characters adds a freshness, adds a revamp. Maybe people get more excited. They're seeing John Boyega. They just saw him in Star Wars. So I'm excited on that level. I'm also excited just to see some giant mech action, man.
Yeah, and some new ones,
right,
too.
Some new mech action. Some new mech action. Some new kaijus, hopefully.
Right.
I mean, this should be really cool. Or maybe, just maybe, they don't go kaijus. Maybe it's mechs on mechs.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't think it'll be that. I think they'll stick with the kaiju because it is cool. It's visually stunning. That's what makes Pacific Rim so cool. And I know that we are saying Pacific Rim really slowly. It's because we're both Mexican and we have the tendency to say Specific Rim. So if we're not specifically careful, Specific Rim is what's going to happen. So Pacific Rim 2 specifically coming out sometime soon.
Right.
I'm excited because there's a game that's coming out
with mechs.
With mech suits. Titanfall 2, and this isn't a game that's been catching a lot of hype. I think it's a sleeper game, really. Most of the games for this year at least, have been focused so much on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and then on Battlefield 1.
Yep.
So for Titanfall, this leaves the gate wide open for them to just come right in with a brand new concept, fresh ideas, mech suits, gun battles. Bro, I'm excited.
I got to play the first Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. I didn't have to buy the game. Actually, I got it off of EA Access.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really fun, actually. Being able to jump in your mech, shoot down guys, even the little guys from your mech is pretty fun, overpowering a little bit. But I am excited about Titanfall 2 because they have... it's been said that it's going to be cross-platform.
Yes, that's why I'm excited, because I didn't get to play the first one.
Right.
So for me, when I found out that Titanfall, the original Titanfall was coming out, man, it looked awesome. Mech suits, guys running around with guns, man, I was super excited. Even the collector's edition came with like a robot statue. Freaking loved it, man. It was awesome. I am a huge, huge fan of robots. And to be able to, jump in a robot, drive around, shoot some dudes... Man, I'm excited. I'm pumped, bro. Yeah. I am super pumped. And it has been a sleeper because I totally forgot about it. It wasn't until we were doing some research on E3 that I was like, oh, snap. Titanfall. This mug is going to be incredible. Especially because it adds a new element to a game that we have yet to see.
Yeah.
The fact that you can jump in a mech suit. Granted, they've had, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, where they would drop down a mech suit. You could jump in there for a little bit. But that was only like a kill streak. You had to get like 20 kills before you could get that joint.
Right.
Now, and I'm sure it's kind of the same way in Titanfall. It's kind of like a...
Yeah, you have to build it up, and then you can use it. You can call your mech down, and you can jump right in it. Yep.
But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get some robot action.
I'm excited about first campaign mode.
Yeah.
And then hopefully they make it a co-op type campaign mode. That'd be nice.
Dope.
And then also, I want them to have cross-platform play.
Right.
Where they can have the PS4 and Xbox both play on the same servers against each other. Maybe not PC. PC is just out there on their own.
Come on, PC Master Race guy Justin. Shout out, give him some love.
But yeah, I'm most excited about it having a campaign mode because the first game did not have one. It was strictly multiplayer.
Right.
You jumped in, jumped out, and it's kind of like Overwatch a little bit, where it was just the multiplayer.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm more excited about.
Man, you know what I'm most excited about, and I hope that they make this happen. I don't know if they will or not, but this would add that extra level of replayability for myself personally. So I'm all about the aesthetics. So if it looks cool,
oh yeah,
and you can customize your robots.
Yeah.
If you can customize your robots, oh my god, that would be amazing. Because then I'll be playing that joint just to customize my robot.
Put jetpack on it.
I just want to see it maybe in different colors, maybe different types of. I don't know. I just want to build my own robot.
Yeah.
Internet, please help me build my own robot. But anyways, guys, so the next big thing, and this is something that we speculated about a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, I'm sorry, for a video that we had put out. I know the Injustice Gods Among Us 2 promo poster leak. I'm not going to say I called it, but I called it.
Batman vs. Flash.
Batman versus the Flash on the poster itself, man. The Batman, the Flash.
And the first game, the Flash was amazing. Like,
oh, yeah.
It was one of the biggest characters, like the best characters in the game.
He's a sleeper character.
Yeah.
Because most people don't think of the Flash as like all out just bad dude. Right. But he is.
He's fast.
He is insanely fast.
And they make him fast in the game. So
yeah. And throwing like 1 billion punches all at one time. Bro, that mug is amazing. Yeah. But I knew it was coming, man. There was no reason that Samsung would create an Injustice Batman phone for a game that came out years ago. Right. They would make it as promo for the new game that was coming out. Yeah. And success. So I am super excited. Man, I really do hope that they take it up to the next... How can they take it up to the next level, you think?
More characters?
More characters? They had a crap ton of
They did have a lot of characters.
They had a lot of characters.
And even the fighting arenas were nice.
Yeah. Obviously, they're going to be, HD graphics. There's going to be added textures. There are going to be things of that nature. But what I would like to see, not necessarily like a free world roaming type of thing, but I would like maybe to build your own character and level him up. That might be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Because that gives you the opportunity to be your own superhero in this world of superheroes.
I gotta disagree. You know what I mean? I don't want to build my own character. Okay. I want to play the famous characters out there. And the reason why I gotta disagree because you know other games have done it so far, like the boxing games, UFC games, where you kind of build an NBA game where you get your own character, you build it up through the career. Right. Even Madden's done it. Like, I just don't want to do that.
They do it because it works. Yeah, that's why they do it.
I want to be able to play the main characters.
Right.
I want to be able to play who I know and see their fighting mechanics. Right. See what they have to bring. I don't really care for making my own character. Right.
And you're right. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I would like to play those characters as well, but there's always a nice added element of adding your own flair to it, and that's why I would say customizing, creating your own character, that could add a new level to the game that we didn't see in the first one. So for me, that's always a plus. But anyways, getting into the next big game, and this has also been a sleeper hit. I'm surprised that this hasn't received more, like, popularity. Yeah. Like, you don't hear people screaming about this trailer or anything like that. But the For Honor game...
Oh, man.
Swords? Bro. Swords. We're talking Vikings, samurai, knights. Bro, come on. Seriously. Yep. This game could be insanely cool.
Yes.
We watched the multiplayer trailer just a while ago again, and... man, I'm excited to play it because it adds a different dynamic to a multiplayer, right? No, we haven't really gone swords on swords. There's always been like Destiny where they have the swords that you can get a part of, and that's cool, right? But swords against guns, it feels, I don't know. I always had really good times taking out the dudes with swords because they can't come at me the same way that I can come at them. But swords against other types of swords, I'm excited to be able to play in this world because it's totally different. It's very far from the future. You know what I'm saying? It's all the way back in the past.
The game kind of reminds me of Shadow of Mordor. I don't know if you played it or not.
Yes.
It kind of does remind me of Shadow of Mordor, but at a higher level, of course. The graphics are amazing looking. Even the fighting mechanics are different than anything we've seen before. Right. And it's going to be, well, so far we know it's going to be 4v4 with NPCs. So each team's going to have their own mass of NPCs against each other. You're going to fight NPCs. You're going to fight the other player's team. Of course, take over. Kind of like capture the flag or capture the zone.
It's going to be like domination.
Domination. There you go. And so like I said, it plays more like Shadow of Mordor, or it looks like Shadow. It reminds me of that game. Right. The grittiness, the old time, Lord of the Rings.
Right. Lord of the Rings vibe. Right.
Exactly. So. I'm excited more about, if they do cross-platform play too, being able to play with your buddies and be able to go against other people. Right. And so we'll see where this goes, man.
I'm excited for it, man. Just a different dynamic. Just, getting away from bullets and bombs. just a regular good old swords and arrows. I think that there is something there. For sure, and I'd like to see them. It looks pretty, man. Ubisoft makes pretty games. They've been making the Assassin's Creed games. Granted, in the last couple of years, there have been some problems.
They took a break.
But I'm kind of glad that they've taken a break from Assassin's Creed to focus on other things. Kind of give Assassin's Creed some time to kind of rebuild and regrow. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So definitely excited about For Honor. But the other big thing that's come out here recently, and this is something that is cool for me, but also kind of not cool for me. It's the new Bumblebee car. Michael Bay tweeted it out, the new Bumblebee car. Man, what are you thinking, Ben?
I mean, it looks awesome. I love the Camaro. I love what they did with the taillights. The updated taillights that are amazing. But really, it's just the car. You know?
Right.
I mean, we didn't get very much.
The design of the car, because it's a customized concept, Camaro, is what the new Bumblebee car is, and it looks really pretty. Don't get me wrong, it definitely looks really pretty. In fact, everything in Transformers looks really pretty. Yeah. But oh my gosh, these movies. The Bayformers is what they've become now, because Michael Bay has kind of just done whatever he wanted to do with Transformers. I'm like, somebody please stop Michael Bay. But they keep making $1 billion. The last one made over $1 billion. So they are still letting him hold the reins on this franchise. And I'm just like, my gosh, man.
Yeah,
Michael
the
Bay.
next one's going to have Mark Wahlberg, so...
Yeah, it's still going to have Mark Wahlberg, and it's going to have some guys returning from the original Transformers. So it could be really cool. They always sell me on the trailer, so I always end up going anyway. So I'll probably be there.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up our show this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We definitely appreciate it.
Of course, if you liked anything in the video, go ahead and drop a like at the bottom and comment. Let us know what you think about anything we discuss on this video, what we should discuss on the next video. And, of course, thank you very much. Subscribe for weekly videos.